Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Platinum Achievements Podcast. As always, I am Ray, and I'm recording on May 31st, 2025. And you officially have 207 shopping days left till Christmas. Now I know I missed last week, and let me explain why. When I was in the 8th grade, and I think I've told this story before, I was allowed to turn my assignments in. You can hear my shoe drop. I was allowed to turn my assignments in super late. I had a book report for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets that was due one day, and I didn't do it for like weeks. And then my mommy came into my class and they demanded I do my report. And I did pretty good on that report because I saw the movie. All that to say, I have a very long track record of procrastination, and that's what happened. There were also some emotional moments this week, I will say. Sammy turned 3 on the 26th, which was really cool. He's a 3-year-old boy now. He also he started preschool, which is really cool. Oh man, this thing's bothering the heck out of me. I got a scab on my foot. But yeah, he started preschool. Seemed very excited. Seems to really like it. So we're gonna keep doing that. And sorry, the scab's killing me. It's so itchy. I itched like near the heel of my foot, and then I really itched it real bad, and I broke a lot of skin, and now it's just a real tough scabby. And I want to peel it off because I'm that kind of freak. But anyway, let's crack open a cold one as per usual. Little Pepsi Mini. Yes, I have fallen off the horse and drinking the sugary drinks. Did a lot of tea this week too. I gotta stop that. No more tea. But God, Snapple's so good. Let's see. Let's dive into. We'll dive into the games I've been playing, trophies and achievements and what have you, and then we'll dive into some news stories from. Let's see. What's the oldest news story that I have here? I think this one's older. Get out of here. May 23rd? Yeah, May 23rd is the oldest news story. It's a quick hit. Some of these are going to be old news by this point, but it's just stuff that I want to cover. And hopefully we get in a better cadence. I think I've said this before. I finally figured out a good cadence to record and everything. This scab is killing me. Yep, just peeling the whole thing off. Oh, that felt nice. Crap. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood from the scab. Oh yeah. A lot of blood. I'm gonna let it coagulate or congeal. Alright. Worth it. I love picking scabbies. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. It's a lot of blood. I'm bleeding for the content, guys. I'm bleeding for you. So if you could, while we're at the beginning, go down and play the algorithm game. Follow, subscribe, like, rate, share with a game-loving friend, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys been playing this week. Let me get another sip of my Pepsi. Oh no, oh god. Uh-oh. It congealed and poured onto my pants. Crap. Let me go take care of this. I'll BRB. I'm back. Definitely shouldn't have done that. My pants now look like Jonah Hill's in Superbad after he dances with that lady. You know what I'm saying? So, where to begin? There's my phone. Got it. Uh-oh. Alright, let's start with... Did I do anything? Let me check. I don't think I played any Xbox this week. I think it's been all PlayStation. I'm really chipping away at some PS games. Claim my rewards. Cool. Dano over here playing games. This guy. Where did he go? Alright, so we're sitting pretty at 736,760 gamer score. If I had to guess, I think I gained 5 gamer score over in a little bit. I accidentally killed myself with my own grenade in Shotgun King: The Final Checkmate for 5 gamer score. So that was a pretty cool unlock I didn't expect to get. It was an accident. I wasn't going for it. I didn't know it was an achievement. So that's cool. And now let's dive into the PlayStation side. What have we here? Trophies. 130 platinums, 859 gold, 1161 silver, 2695 bronze, and okay, where to begin? I think last week I discussed how I got the platinum in Side Night Happiness Freak Apocalypse. I've been playing a buttload of Chronos before the Ashes, and I was able to get what I would consider to be the hardest trophy, which is to complete the game in, complete the game at age 21 or younger, which I think I talked about this last week. In order to do that, you just basically have to beat the game without dying. I want to say it's 3 times. You start at age 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, you have 3 deaths. And that seems tough, but, you know, what you do is you play it on easy, and then you just don't die 3 times. There's a trick where if you think you're about to die, you can quit out of the game, just pause it, dashboard it, or whatever it's called on PlayStation, and just close the game out. Works every time that you do it. So, as long as you don't die, and you can do it during boss fights, which is great. That's definitely helped me a few times. And let's see. What I am currently on my last run of the game on heroic difficulty, I believe it's labeled. It's the hardest difficulty. And when you ratchet up to that highest difficulty after going through on easy or casual, whatever they call it, feels a lot more like a Dark Souls game. Those monsters hit tough. They are some tough hombres, let me tell you. Even the basic enemies that you fight in the beginning knock you down in 2 to 3 hits. It's crazy. Oh, that's some good Pepsi. So, what I'm doing currently in the game is I have to find one of the bosses. I forget where he is, or how to get to them, how to get back to him easily. And out of breath. We were at the mall with Sammy, KOP Mall, and he did very good. He was a good little hombre. I don't think it's down there. I need to go. Yeah, I'm trying to navigate. It's definitely not that way. I don't know. There's got to be a quicker path than the way I'm going, because there's a lot of enemies in between me and my objective. My guy's tired. I'm gonna pause this real quick while we record. And so what I'm doing now is, going through trying not to, or I guess you want to die a good handful of times in the harder run, because as you progress every 10 years or 10 deaths, you get a new perk, or one of 3 perks you can choose. So there's a little bit of customization there. I believe the 2 that I have right now, since I'm level 39, are, let me see. Does it tell you? Is there a way to see? Oh, yeah, you can. So I have the one from level 20 that gives you more XP on your journey, which, of course, I have the one that increases your evade window, which is good. It's always helpful. and I'm level 39. So once I die again, I'll get another perk. And you don't want to die too many times. I'm kind of power leveling, which is good, because after a certain age, and I thought it was age 30 from what I saw online, but apparently it's not. It's a different age. Let's see how my boo-boo's looking. Boo-boo not looking too bad. Not too bad. It's a deep cut, though. So after a certain age, and like I said, I thought it was 30. I read somewhere online it was, unless maybe they patched it. Your strength, agility, and vitality. Gotta stop doing uhs and likes. But your strength, agility, and vitality will increase in cost every time you level up. So right now they each cost 1, while arcane, which what even is arcane? You get more effects from your dragon stones. Okay, so that's like your quote unquote your magic. Right now, arcane costs, I believe, 2 to level up, and you get 2 points every time you level up. So that wipes you out right there. Whereas in the beginning, strength, agility, and vitality only cost 1, so you can get 2 levels in theory. You get 2 points to spend, depending on what you're trying to min max. So I'm trying to. I'll figure it out when I progress another level, I guess, because I really don't want to get to a point where that strength and agility and vitality costs me more than I want it to. I would really prefer to be getting 2 points to allocate instead of just 1 point, more or less. I don't see myself using arcane all that much. I will use arcane because there is one of the dragon stones that will give you. So there's dragon stones you get, and you can equip them on the fly. Very user friendly. But the red one is the first one you get, and that's fire. And that lets when you activate that one after you hit enough enemies and charge it up, lets you attack faster. The white one is the one I'm using, where it gives you invulnerability for a little bit. Very helpful in boss fights. The blue one, do I have the blue one? I think I do. The lightning stone momentarily stuns foes. For some reason, I don't feel like that would work on bosses, but it might. And then there's the purple shadow stone, which and you have it when you have it activated, and you attack enemies and you land hits, you steal their health and it heals you. But I don't know, the sunstone, the white stone that gives you invulnerability, I like that one a lot. I do enjoy using that one. I think my bleeding has stopped. Still a little bit. Still a little bit. That's a deep gash. That's gnarly. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. So, that's where I'm at with Chronos Before the Ashes. Easy game, not hard. And I don't know if you have like a max life, like a max year of life where you'll just die. So, I mean, we might find out. It's interesting because playing the casual difficulty, where your objective really is to just do everything and also not die more than 3 times, it feels like and it is, but it feels like a completely different play style than just playing the game normally while trying not to die, but only because you want to power level and not get to the point where, at least for me, my desired play style is going to cost me more to play that way. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool game. And once I beat it, hopefully this week, I will circle back and provide a full review. But then this morning, Sammy woke up around 7:30, and I was trying to find a game to play, and I didn't feel like playing Chronos in front of him. Not that it's super violent, but it's like right on that cusp. So I booted up Figment 2, Creed Valley. The Figment games I really enjoy. I did them both on Xbox, and I believe they were on sale on PlayStation for like I think total at one point they were on sale, the both of them combined for like 250. 250. I want to say one was like 49 cents even. They're good little platformers. Interesting story, good music, especially in the second one. And all I did this morning was I beat the first boss and I listened to some people complain about a thing. So that's really it. Figment 2, no missables. There's chapter select, which is good. I mean, you can miss. There's certain, I believe there's collectibles that you can miss, but you can just go back to the level and re-get them. So I don't really consider them missables. And that's where we're at. Oh, I burped. Burped again. Oh, and that's just what we've been playing. Still bleeding, but not as bad. Now on to the news. Like I said, a little bit older news, but still good news. It's all good, okay? Let's start with the saddest of the news. And this is coming from True Trophies. Goodbye from the True Trophies content team. The True Trophies content team, bringing you news, opinions, data, and more, is moving away. However, True Trophies will remain live with trophies and more. And this is written by Cass Eilers Stevenson. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. Like I said, this is the oldest story too, actually. And to sum it up, they haven't seen as much traffic as they'd like on the True Trophies as far as the news and content outside of just trophies and I guess news roundups about the trophies in particular. So going through it, it looks like everyone's being moved over to True Achievements, which is a much more trafficked site. And unfortunately, one person isn't going to make it. Jamie, what's Jamie's name? I want to get it on here. Trying to find his name. Where is his name? Come on, where is it? I can't find his full name. You know what? Maybe it's down. Maybe it's down here. I just want to get his name. Jamie Sharp. So unfortunately, Jamie Sharp will not be moving over to the True Achievements team, which is sad. It's unfortunate. I like True Trophies. I just think that the market is way too crowded, and with sites like PSN profiles for sure, even though they don't do news, but Push Square, Power Picks, like it's such a flooded market as far as trophies. Where on the achievement side, I only use True Achievements and on occasion XboxAchievements.com, but I felt like I could tell that something about it just felt like they didn't get enough traffic on True Trophies, and honestly, I mean that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. So, thank you, True Trophies content team, for all the news stories that I've been able to pull while doing this show. I wish you all luck, especially Jamie Sharp. So, yeah, on to some cheerier news. I'll just give a quick update on this because I believe it's already over. Yeah, it ended. Unfortunately, it ended yesterday. Metro 2033 Redux was free for a limited time on the Xbox Store. They were planning on doing this a while ago, but there was a weird hiccup on someone's end, either Xbox or the developers, where it just never went on sale. And I just accidentally stumbled upon, I think I saw it on Reddit, someone post about it. And it was free for a couple days to celebrate their anniversary. And I hope everyone who could get it, got it. Which game? I played one of the Metro games, and I cannot remember which one. I just remember that I didn't fully enjoy it at the time. Maybe I would now. Let me go back to look at my games. I don't remember. I don't remember if I owned it or if I borrowed it from a buddy or if it was like a game sharing thing. Metro 2033 was the one that I tried. And this one is Metro 2020 or 2033 Redux. So it's the same. It's the game I didn't like. Okay, cool. But it's in my library. So I will give it another chance, and if I truly enjoy it, actually let me go forward. Is the other one backwards compatible? If I truly enjoy it, maybe I will not backwards compatible. Microb. I'll have to get it physically. Oh, but it's got DLC. Probably means I won't be able to complete it. Because it looks like it's removed from the store. The DLC removed from Microsoft Store, no longer available for purchase. So it's over. Okay, well, Metro 2033. Maybe I'll pick it up at some point and work through whatever I can. God, my feet are so dry. I got dry feet, like really bad. So yeah, Metro 2033. Redux was free, which is cool. It's in the library, like I said. And yeah, that's really it. I don't really have a lot of experience with the game. I think I got out into the real world, and then I realized that one of the main mechanics is that your ammo is also your currency, and I was just like, this feels too stressful. Oh, look at that, it's bleeding again. Yeah, it felt way too stressful to me at the time. Maybe now I would enjoy it. I'll give it another try at some point. Who knows when, because I got no time as it is, and I'm choosing certain games. I want to play Clair Obscur, but I need to finish self-imposed, of course, 10 games, which I believe on my list I finished one. I think it was the Cyanide Happiness one. Right, let me go back. I have my list. Like, I have a little collection. Games. I really wish this was... I wish this was done a little better on the PlayStation. Was it collection? Game list? I got 9 games. So, yes, Freakopolis was the first one I finished on the list. Next ones are probably going to be... What am I sitting on? Oh, Sammy's hiding hangers now. Goober. So it'll be Chronos, and then probably Figment 2 will be my next 2. And then I have Last Campfire, which I'm probably like 75% through, but I just need to... It's one of those things where I put it down so long ago, I don't know where I am. So I'll have to refigure that out. I would love to do a way out, but I need to convince Amanda to play it with me. Origami's just a long game where I'd have finished that one. I've got Gravity Rush Remastered, Sly Cooper, Psychonauts, and Lake. So, bunch of stuff I want to try and make a dent before I hop into Clair Obscur. And I actually also want to play Doom Dark Ages. I heard that's a pretty easy completion. So I might do that at some point. But yeah, I want to play Clair Obscur so bad. Speaking of, as of, this comes from Push Square, Liam Croft. As of, what was it, Tuesday, May 27th. Title is very fittingly, Expedition 33 has sold 3.3 million copies in 33 days. Pretty convenient. Pretty convenient or ironic, coincidental. Oh, they're on Blue Sky? I should follow. Let's see where to begin. Remember, this is from May 23rd, so they probably sold a handful more. Excuse me, got a little phlegm in my throat. Someone buzz me? A buzz. As of today, May 23rd, Was it 23rd? 27th? 27th. As of May 27th, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 sold 3.3 million copies in 33 days since its launch. Sandfall Interactive announced, how fitting is that, says the article. In a Blue Sky post, the developer spoke of the RPG's breakout success, calling the sales update a surreal moment and thanking everyone for playing. A press release confirms that the statistic covers games purchases and does not include Xbox Game Pass downloads, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I wish more people, including Xbox, were more transparent about not even just Game Pass, but both the subscription services, PlayStation Plus, its various tiers, and Xbox Game Pass and its various tiers. Just, I want to know how much the game sold, but also, maybe tell me how much engagement as well. But I think the sold units is also a very important indicator of success, on top of just, people downloading the game, trying it out, and then bouncing off because they don't like it, or just playing it all the way through on Game Pass. My plan, I bought the game, and I'm going to play through Game Pass so they get double credit at some point. That's the plan. I'll speak more on Game Pass in a second, actually. Expedition 33 is now widely recognized as one of the biggest and best PS5 titles of the year so far, with our own Clair Obscur Expedition review awarding the game a 9 out of 10. This game's seen crazy success for a new team, a new game. A lot of them coming from the Ubisoft team, which is interesting. And pretty telling how people are kind of, tired of making the Ubisoft stuff, so they want to make their own game. I'm glad this is not an Ubisoft game, though. I'm very glad about that. So that's cool. I'm glad to see that a new game that I was interested in and other people seem to be interested in is finding some pretty good success. And the last news story that I want to talk about is Hellblade 2 is finally getting physical Xbox release, as well, I believe, a PS4 release. I believe it is. Let me see if I can find. Ugh. I'm just trying to see. That's not what I want. Let's do a little Google search. Because, it's on True Achievements, but I didn't see Hellblade 2 Physical Edition. Even though I've heard Limited Run is pretty me-crab. Can you just, where is... Just give me... Let's go to Limited Run. Where's... Limited Run games. Here we go. Oh, there's that Gex one. Want it. The hell are they doing on their website? Their website's pretty... Oh my god, this is awful. You guys need to fix your website. There's the options at the top banner, but the banner's all white, and the text is all white until you hover over them. Insane. $0. And it's not on their website yet, so. Looks like it might be coming to PS5 as well physically, but it's definitely coming to Xbox physically, limited run games. And also, it's coming to PlayStation as well. Big, don't fall, controller, don't fall. Controller almost fell. Got a little scared. But Hellblade 2 coming to Xbox, it's cool. I really enjoyed Hellblade 2. And I'm glad more people get to play it. I hope it finds some success there, does some sales. Like a lot of the Xbox games have been doing. And yeah, it's good news. It's more people get to play more games. Xbox makes their money, PlayStation makes their money. It's a win for for everybody. There are no losers except for crybaby console warriors on both sides, both Xbox and Sony ponies. You know who you are. So I don't really have like a main story or a main topic this week. I need to really shake out the rust and get back into the swing of things with these. I do have. Oh, yeah, 30 minutes? That's not bad. I can talk. Man, I can talk by myself for a while. I do have, actually, and I won't divulge their identity. Someone. Again, they shall remain nameless. Gary's body is not even cold at this point, right? He's dead. That's why he's not on. He died. He's dead. And someone is already trying to sit on his throne and usurp him as the co-host. And I gotta tell you, I don't hate the idea. Unless Gary, rises from the tomb like my boy JC and reestablishes his dominance, who knows what could happen? I will say with this person, I believe they are in an even less convenient time zone than Gary was comparatively to me. I do enjoy the ease of just being able to do this whenever I want to, not to really schedule it. Not that I'm against having another co-host. If Gary wants to come back, or if I decide to allow this new entity to join me, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind doing it also with someone local time zone or more conveniently. But yeah, someone's trying to take Gary's seat, and I think we need. I think we need a battle royale. Just throw a knife in between the two of them, let them fight. If Gary still wants to come back, I know he's dipping his toe back into trophy hunting, but he's not going full tilt into it. So we'll see. I'll reach out to him, see if he wants to rejoin, or maybe just pop back in every now and then. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But I guess I'll give an update on my goals for the year. It stopped bleeding finally. Huzzah! Give an update on my goals for the year, and then I'll talk a little bit more about that Game Pass, like I was saying. No, you know what? Let's do Game Pass now so I don't lose the thought, and then I'll bring up goals. So, Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, I'm really falling out of love with. I'm really enjoying going back through my backlog and just playing the games I've actually bought. If it's been physically bought, that's even better. I'm really enjoying that process. And I love Game Pass, and PlayStation Plus is great too. But especially with Game Pass, because that's the one that I have. I have PS Essential. I've never upgraded past that. I don't like the potential negatives that come with it. As far as having, if there could be a licensing issue with something I've already bought, a license gets overwritten, then I gotta call customer support. And Sony's customer support is notoriously terrible lately. But on the Xbox side, I'm really kind of annoyed, and this is all me. This happens to be because of the way my life is currently. If we didn't have Sammy and I was still living in our apartment, I'd be rinsing through Game Pass games. But I just don't have time. And I don't feel like playing, being on the clock. Humanity is leaving Game Pass, and I enjoyed that puzzle game for a little bit. I didn't finish it. If I really wanted to, I could just probably... It might be gone by this point, actually. Let me see, when's that leave? But I could watch a guide and just run through it like that. And I've done that for other games, but I just don't enjoy that anymore, really. Is it humanity or humankind? I don't know. What game is this? What game is that? Oh, Remnant 2. Okay. Remnant 2 left. Oh, they're all leaving literally today. Oh, if I haul ass, I could do humanity. I don't want to do that. Yeah, but they're leaving today. Oh, Cassette Beast looked cool. Yeah, they're all leaving it, and I'm kind of I'm a little burnt out on that aspect, on feeling like I have to complete a game by this point, or else I'm gonna have to pay for it. I did that grind for a little bit, and it was fun, but I just do not have the time. I just don't. So I'd rather play what I want instead of feeling pressured, and I'll pick games up on sale when I feel like it. This is where I like PS Plus a little better, at least for the essential tier, because I can just add them to my game catalog or my game collection, I guess they call it. Uh, so yeah. I'm kind of not losing interest in Game Pass. I'm gonna keep being subscribed to it because it's a great deal, and there's games that are popping on there, like FBC Firebreak's coming out in a couple of weeks, I think. When's that come out? Buzzing. It's Gmail. FBC Firebreak. Let's see, when does that come out? FBC Firebreak will be releasing June 17th. Oh, in a couple weeks. Okay. So, yeah, when that comes out, I'm really excited. I may buy that. I may do it. How much is that going to be, actually? FBC Firebreak on Xbox. Let's see. Buy FBC Firebreak. 30? 30? Not available yet. Okay. I want a price. Give me a price. Just tell me how much the game is going to be, guys. Come on. Let's see if I can find price. Oh, $40. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a standard edition? Ah, man. Mid-sized title bar remedy, because of that, it's priced at $40. You have to confirm if pre-orders will go live, but the game can be wishlisted on store pages in Steam. $40. 40 doll hairs. But because of Game Pass, there should be a 10% discount. So it'll really be about $36. As a deluxe edition. Okay. Exclusive cosmetics, premium voice packs for players looking to personalize their gear and squad identity. $50. $10 upgrade if you want to go from base game to. I would love. I want to bad, but I might have to hold off. I've been a good boy this year. So yes, Game Pass, I love you, but I am falling back into my old ways of just wanting to buy games. And honestly, I think that I've been noticing this with Game Pass and even PS Plus, where I feel like games, just because I don't own them and I don't have as much stake in them, they feel so much more disposable, I guess. Which is not how you want these games to feel, that you're putting your time into. So, what are we at time-wise? Dude, 38 minutes. God, I'm crushing it. So yeah, Game Pass and PS Plus, still good. Still very good. Especially Game Pass. Best deal in gaming. All those day one games. But I do also just like, quote-unquote, owning my games. Whether that means digitally, where you don't own shit, or physically, where you just own a physical license, but you still don't own shit. Which is why I guess I've been kind of getting into, like, 360 game hunting. Like, I really want to find Wally. Let me see if I can find a copy of Wally and how badly priced that's going to be. I'm really hoping that Game and DVD, or just Game Exchange has it. They change their name. I would really like for them to have it because I have still like $40 credit to them. Google Wally Xbox 360 video game. It's a recent search. I would love to play this. Sammy would lose his shit if I got Wally. $45. Get out of here, Amazon. Apparently it's a simple platformer. Wally Microsoft game for sale online. Oof. Disgustingly priced. Wally. Oh. Color me intrigued. Oh, okay. 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 Might be an option here. Wally. See, here's the thing with 360 games, though. I really want to be able to see the game before I buy it. Like, I need pictures of the disc, like the back of the disc. And that's why I like going to the store, like the Game Exchange or other physical game stores, so that I could. Oh, okay. Complete in box. So that I can see what the disc looks like, you know? Yeah, like this one here, the disc looks terrible. And I just don't trust it. Like the old 360 games, they would scratch. I feel like they're as bad as scratching as PS1 games. Like a PS1 game, if you looked at it funny, it would scratch. And 360 games, just as bad. Now I'm in this rabbit hole trying to find. I feel like there's a lot more than I remember before when I was looking last time. Oh, the Korean Wally. Sign me up. Actually, while I'm looking at Wally, there's another game I wanted to take a little peeky poo at. Let's go back here. If you've been a fan of the podcast for a while and you've been listening, let's see how much Pirates of the Caribbean the game is for 360. I've been getting really into licensed games, you know? No, I don't want. Oh, ooh, At World's End video game 734. Uh huh. Actually, this one's not too pricey either. I mean, this one is. Is it new? Oh, factory sealed, $100. Explains it. Yeah, I would really rather. Man, this really devolved into just eBaying. I'd really rather just be able to see the game before I buy it. Oh, there's a. I'll have to look. I watch is it Rad Junk or Rad something on YouTube? They put out great content about just like a used video game store. YouTube. Let me look it up. Rad. Oh. Weird. Okay. Doing a little YouTube search. Rad Junk, yeah. Is yeah, they got a cool setup, and there's a an app that they use where you can just, it's kind of like social media like TikTok, but with and being able to actually kind of interact and see the games that you're going to buy. So maybe I'll sign up for that and maybe purchase a game through there. A game or two. That'd be cool. I do have a lot of credit on my Discover card that I can use up. Like almost $50. But now let's close out with an update on my... What am I trying to say? I don't want to say like a rum. On my goals for the year. So let's start with the Blu-rays. I haven't watched any more Red vs. Blue. I plan on doing that soon. That 70 show, we finished season 4, and we're a few episodes into season 5, and thank God, because it makes me so uncomfortable, the episodes where where Donna and Eric broke up, and now she's dating Casey Kelso. Although I vaguely remember, and it wasn't in the Blu-rays, I vaguely remember that they broke up, and there was like a big breakup moment where they're being told they can't date anymore, and Casey agrees to it. But I remember a scene where Eric goes back to try and talk to Donna and that secretly they were just playing apart and they were still dating. But apparently that's not in it. I kind of want to check right now. That's on my brain. I really remember that. Casey Kelso and Donna break up. Skipping cool, getting caught, being drunk. Donna found out that Casey didn't have her feelings for her. Following her split from Donna draw back to Eric, who refused her advances. No, okay, so I guess that's just the end. Let's see. Does it say he comes back? Continue site after the breakup. Red witnesses this, and of course won't stand for disrespectful display. He blah 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 blah. I have this thing where I say stuff don't really mean. Yep, okay. Don saw her humiliated. Casey isn't seen much after the breakup. Oh, okay. No, that's the end. I could have sworn there was a thing where they were pretending. Why do they call this Kids in America? It's not Kids in America. Oh, that's the episode. I wouldn't mind getting that 90s show on Blu-ray. I didn't hate that 90s show. I liked the first season. Anyway, getting distracted. So let's see. Blu-rays, like actually physically watching Blu-rays, I think I'm like 2 or so behind where I should be for the year. So I need to catch up on that in order to meet my 60 for the year. I was trying to shoot for like 5 a month. Some months I do, some months I don't. But I'm like 2 behind at this point. And as far as buying games, I've not done it. I've not bought the games. So, oh, she texted me. Oh, Junior's passed out in his car seat. She's driving around the block or sitting outside. But yeah, I haven't bought any games. It's pretty cool. I've been working on all my other games. I think I just hit a point where I realized I've just been accruing all of these games and just not playing them. And like, what's the point? You know? I should be playing the games that I buy. So now I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on clearing up my backlog and I'll buy a handful of games throughout the year. Like I said, I haven't technically, and I'm really leaning on the technically here, bought a game because all the games that I have bought were either through gift cards or cashback on credit cards or money that people have given me that I've expressly used to buy games. I have bought a couple Blu-rays. Like I think I mentioned it, I bought Gladiator 2 while I was up in Rochester doing my training for work. Because I just like to buy, it's my second time going up there, I like to buy a movie every time. And that's where I'm at. Good episode, guys. Good episode. And girls, good episode. Fellow hunters. Where's my socks? Where are my socks? I've lost them. Lost my socks. So I think I'm going to end that here. And I'm going to work on some more Chronos. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I believe the cadence that I have figured out will allow me to be more consistent. I believe what I'm going to do is still post on, or try to post Wednesday mornings. And my plan is to record gameplay and audio over the weekends. So that way I get all the news stories for the week. And then combine them. And then get them all over to you. Wednesday mornings, I believe, will be the date that I will choose. Who knows? I'm gonna commit. It's gonna be Wednesday mornings. I'm committing. It's decided. It is decided. And who knows? Maybe at some point we'll have a new host, and it'll fuck up all my plans. So again, thank you for listening, fellow hunters. Again, if you could go down and play the algorithm game, share with a game-loving friend. Subscribe or follow, like, rate, comment. Let me know what games you're playing this week or last week. Or what games you're excited about coming up. Now that GTA 6 is vacated the fall, it's going to be a bloodbath. And yeah. Again, thanks for listening/watching. Goodbye, everybody. Happy hunting. I don't know how to end this. I'm gonna just say goodbye.